Have you ever dreamt of exploring abandoned places? Throughout history, mankind has created magnificent places that once thrived with life and activity. These places were once bustling with people, filled with the sounds of daily life, and brimming with energy and purpose. But over time, some of these locations have fallen silent, left abandoned to the elements. The reasons for abandonment are as varied as the places themselves: natural disasters, economic downturns, wars, and changing societal needs. Today, we explore the haunting beauty and rich history of some of the world's most fascinating abandoned places. These sites offer a glimpse into the past, a snapshot of a moment frozen in time. Take, for example, the overgrown amusement parks that once echoed with the laughter of children, now silent and reclaimed by nature. Or the crumbling castles that once stood as symbols of power and prestige, now mere shadows of their former glory. These castles, like the Château de la Mothe Chandonnier in France, tell tales of medieval battles and noble families. There are ghost towns that were once thriving communities, now left to decay in the desert sun. Places like Bodie in California, a gold rush town that peaked in the late 1800s, now stand as a testament to the fleeting nature of prosperity. Deserted islands that were once bustling ports of trade, like Hashima Island in Japan, now isolated and forgotten. And military bases that once held strategic importance, such as the Duga radar in Ukraine, now left to rust and ruin. Abandoned hospitals that once cared for the sick, like the Belitz Heilstätten in Germany, now eerie and silent. Empty schools that once rang with the voices of children, now left to the ravages of time. Deserted theaters that once showcased the arts, like the Orpheum Theater in New Bedford, now dark and forgotten. Nature has a way of reclaiming these abandoned places, with plants and wildlife slowly taking over. Trees grow through the floors of empty buildings, vines creep up the walls, and animals make their homes in the ruins. The stunning visuals of these abandoned places are a testament to the passage of time and the impermanence of human endeavors. Each site holds historical significance, telling a story of a bygone era. For instance, the ancient city of Pompeii, buried by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD, offers a unique glimpse into Roman life. As we journey through these abandoned wonders, we will uncover the stories behind their creation, their rise to prominence, and their eventual decline. We will see close-ups of decaying structures and wide shots of abandoned landscapes, each with its own unique tale to tell. Join us as we delve into the echoes of the forgotten, exploring the mysteries and marvels of abandoned places around the world. From ancient ruins to modern-day ghost towns, each location offers a fascinating glimpse into the past. Our journey begins in Pripyat, Ukraine, once home to nearly 50,000 people. This city, now eerily silent and overgrown, was once a bustling hub of life and activity. Families lived here, children played in the parks, and the streets were filled with the sounds of daily life. It was a place of hope and progress, a symbol of Soviet achievement. Established in 1970, this city was built to serve the nearby Chernobyl nuclear power plant. Pripyat was a model city, designed to showcase the Soviet Union's technological prowess and its commitment to nuclear energy. The city boasted modern amenities, including schools, hospitals, and recreational facilities. It was a place where people came to build their futures, confident in the promise of a better life. But in April 1986, a catastrophic disaster changed everything. The explosion at Reactor 4 of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant released vast amounts of radioactive material into the atmosphere. The initial explosion was devastating, but the subsequent fire and release of radiation were even more catastrophic. The people of Pripyat were unaware of the danger that was unfolding just a few kilometers away. The Chernobyl explosion released vast amounts of radiation, forcing the evacuation of Pripyat. On April 27, 1986, the day after the explosion, the residents of Pripyat were told to pack a few belongings and prepare for a temporary evacuation. They were assured that they would be able to return in a few days. Buses lined the streets, and families hurried to board, leaving behind their homes, their possessions, and their lives. Little did they know they would never return. What was once a thriving community became an abandoned ghost town overnight. The streets that were once filled with laughter and activity were now silent. Schools, once bustling with children, stood empty. Homes were left as they were, with personal belongings still in place, a snapshot of life frozen in time. The city, once a symbol of progress, became a haunting reminder of the fragility of human achievement. Today, Pripyat stands as a chilling reminder of the disaster, with nature slowly reclaiming its buildings. Trees and plants have grown through the cracks in the pavement and the walls of buildings. Wildlife has returned, undisturbed by human presence. The once orderly city is now a tangle of greenery and decay, a stark contrast to its former glory. It is a place where time seems to have stood still, yet nature continues its relentless march forward. The Chernobyl disaster had far-reaching consequences beyond the immediate area. The radioactive fallout spread across Europe, affecting millions of people. The long-term health effects, including increased cancer rates and genetic mutations, are still being studied. The disaster also had a profound impact on the environment, contaminating soil and water, and leading to the creation of the Chernobyl exclusion zone, a 30-kilometer radius around the plant where human habitation is restricted. It serves as a stark symbol of human hubris and the devastating consequences of nuclear power gone awry. The rusting Ferris wheel in the abandoned amusement park stands as a poignant symbol of lost innocence and the dreams that were shattered by the disaster. The Chernobyl disaster is a sobering reminder of the potential dangers of nuclear energy and the importance of safety and responsibility in its use. Pripyat, once a beacon of progress, now stands as a testament to the enduring impact of human error and the resilience of nature in the face of catastrophe. High in the Andes Mountains of Peru lies Machu Picchu, an ancient Incan city that remained hidden from the world for centuries. Built in the 15th century, Machu Picchu was a testament to the ingenuity and architectural prowess of the Incas. Despite its significance, it was abandoned in the 16th century, likely due to the Spanish conquest. Rediscovered in 1911 by Hiram Bingham, this UNESCO World Heritage Site now stands as a powerful symbol of Incan culture and a reminder of a civilization that once thrived high above the clouds. The site is perched at an altitude of approximately 2,430 meters, or 7,970 feet, above sea level, offering breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains and valleys. Llamas, which were domesticated by the Incas, can still be seen grazing near the ruins, adding to the mystical atmosphere of the site. One of the most intriguing features of Machu Picchu is the Intihuatana stone, believed to have been used as an astronomical clock or calendar by the Incas. The Sun Gate, or Intipunku, offers a stunning vantage point for visitors, providing a panoramic view of the entire site and the surrounding landscape. Witnessing the sunrise over Machu Picchu is a magical experience, as the first rays of light illuminate the ancient stone structures, casting long shadows and highlighting the intricate details of the architecture. The Temple of the Sun is another remarkable structure, featuring a semicircular design and windows that align with the solstices, showcasing the Incas' advanced understanding of astronomy. Ongoing archaeological research continues to uncover new insights into the daily lives, religious practices, and technological achievements of the Incan civilization. Many visitors choose to reach Machu Picchu by hiking the Inca Trail, a multi-day trek that follows ancient paths through diverse landscapes, including cloud forests and alpine tundra. The site, often shrouded in mist, adds to its enigmatic allure, making it a place of wonder and mystery that continues to captivate the imagination of people from around the world. As the sun sets over Machu Picchu, the ancient city takes on a golden hue, a fitting end to a day spent exploring one of the most extraordinary archaeological sites on the planet. In the desolate Namib Desert of Namibia, Kolmanskop once glittered with the promise of diamonds. Established in the early 1900s, this town experienced a diamond rush, attracting fortune seekers from around the world. The discovery of diamonds in 1908 by a railway worker named Zacharias Lawala sparked a frenzy. Mining operations quickly sprang up, and Kolmanskop became a bustling hub of activity. The town was built in the architectural style of a German village, complete with amenities that were luxurious for its time. Kolmanskop boasted luxury homes, a hospital, and even a casino. But as diamond supplies dwindled, so did its population. By the 1930s, richer diamond deposits were discovered further south, leading to a mass exodus. Kolmanskop was gradually abandoned, left to be swallowed by the encroaching desert sands. By the 1950s, it had become a surreal ghost town, where the desert's relentless advance creates a hauntingly beautiful landscape of sand-filled rooms and sun-bleached remnants of the past. The town's eerie silence is punctuated only by the whisper of the wind and the shifting sands. Once a bustling hub, Kolmanskop had its own train station, which now stands as a relic of a bygone era. Remarkably, the town even had an ice factory, a testament to the ingenuity of its early inhabitants. The schoolhouse, now filled with sand, once echoed with the laughter of children. These places remind us of the vibrant community that once thrived here. The general store, still stocked with goods, offers a glimpse into daily life during the town's heyday. The hospital, now a ghostly shell, was once a state-of-the-art facility, complete with the latest medical equipment. The casino, a symbol of the town's former opulence, now stands in stark contrast to its desolate surroundings. The post office, with letters and parcels still scattered about, tells stories of communication and connection. Kitchens, with utensils left behind, speak of the daily routines that once defined life here. Bathrooms, with bathtubs filled with sand, illustrate the relentless encroachment of the desert. Personal belongings left behind in haste offer a deeply human connection to the past. As the sun rises over Kolmanskop, its golden light bathes the ruins, creating a scene of haunting beauty. At sunset, the lengthening shadows add to the town's eerie yet captivating atmosphere. Under the night sky, the stars shine brightly over Kolmanskop, a silent witness to its storied past. Efforts are underway to preserve this unique piece of history, with restoration work aiming to protect its legacy. Recently, Kolmanskop has made appearances in popular culture. It appeared several times in the Fallout TV series, where it served as a setting for some of the show's eerie, desolate locations. Today, guided tours allow visitors to explore Kolmanskop, offering a glimpse into the life of this once thriving town. Photographers from around the world come to capture the essence of Kolmanskop, drawn by its haunting beauty and historical significance. Kolmanskop stands as a powerful symbol of impermanence, a reminder of the transient nature of human endeavors. Blending the past and present, Kolmanskop continues to captivate and inspire all who visit. Off the coast of Nagasaki, Japan, lies Hashima Island, also known as Gunkanjima or Battleship Island. This once thriving coal mining facility housed thousands of workers and their families in its heyday. Built in the late 19th century, Hashima was one of the most densely populated places on Earth at that time. The island's industrial history began in 1887 when coal was first discovered. Mitsubishi bought the island in 1890 and began large-scale mining operations. The island saw rapid industrial expansion, with concrete buildings constructed to withstand typhoons and house the growing workforce. At its peak, Hashima's mines produced over 400,000 tons of coal annually, playing a crucial role in Japan's industrialization. But by 1974, coal reserves were depleted, and the island was completely abandoned. Today, Hashima stands as a stark reminder of Japan's rich industrial past. Its eerie, decaying structures attract adventurers and filmmakers, symbolizing the dramatic rise and fall of industrial power. The island's unique shape, resembling a battleship, is best appreciated from the air, offering a hauntingly beautiful sight. Historical photos reveal a bustling community, with schools, shops, and even a cinema, all crammed into the island's limited space. Beneath the surface, a network of tunnels and underground passages once facilitated the coal mining operations. Over the years, the island has weathered numerous typhoons, adding to the decay and giving it an even more ghostly appearance. In 2015, Hashima Island was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognizing its historical significance and prompting preservation efforts. Today, guided tours allow visitors to explore parts of the island, offering a glimpse into its storied past and the lives of those who once called it home. Hashima has also made appearances in popular culture, most notably in the James Bond film Skyfall, where it served as a villain's lair. As interest in the island grows, so do efforts to restore and preserve its structures, ensuring that Hashima's legacy endures for future generations. As the sun sets over Hashima, the island's silhouette against the twilight sky serves as a poignant reminder of the impermanence of human endeavors. In the frozen expanse of the Arctic, where the cold winds howl and the snow blankets the ground in an unending white sheet, on the island of Spitsbergen in Norway, lies a place that time seems to have forgotten. This place is Pyramiden, a Soviet mining town that was once a thriving community, bustling with life and activity. The town was primarily focused on extracting coal, a resource that was highly valued and essential for the Soviet Union's industrial ambitions. Pyramiden was founded by Sweden in 1910, but it was sold to the Soviet Union in 1927. Under Soviet control, the town grew and developed. However, the collapse of the Soviet Union in the early 1990s brought significant economic changes, and Pyramiden was abandoned in 1998. Walking through Pyramiden today is like stepping into a time capsule of Soviet life. The buildings, equipment, and even personal belongings of the former residents remain largely intact. The snow-covered streets and buildings stand as a silent testament to the lives that were once lived here. Pyramiden is a ghostly testament to human ambition and the harsh realities of Arctic life. It serves as a reminder of the transient nature of human endeavors and the enduring power of nature. As you explore the town, you can find remnants of Soviet memorabilia, from propaganda posters to everyday household items. The interiors of the buildings are equally fascinating. Many of them have been left just as they were when the town was abandoned. Despite its abandonment, Pyramiden is not entirely devoid of life. The surrounding Arctic wilderness is home to a variety of wildlife, including polar bears, Arctic foxes, and seabirds. In recent years, Pyramiden has become a destination for adventurous tourists and history enthusiasts. Guided tours are available, allowing visitors to explore the town and learn about its history. One of the most breathtaking sights in Pyramiden is the Northern Lights. The town's remote location and lack of light pollution make it an ideal spot for viewing this natural phenomenon. The panoramic views of Pyramiden and its surroundings are truly awe-inspiring. The stark contrast between the abandoned buildings and the pristine Arctic landscape creates a striking visual that is both beautiful and melancholic. Guides in Pyramiden are passionate about sharing the town's history and stories. They provide valuable insights into the daily lives of the residents, the challenges they faced, and the reasons behind the town's eventual abandonment. As the sun sets over Pyramiden, the town takes on an even more surreal quality. The fading light casts long shadows over the abandoned buildings, and the temperature drops, reminding visitors of the harsh realities of Arctic life. Deep beneath the town of Centralia, Pennsylvania, an underground coal fire has been burning since 1962. Once a bustling mining town, Centralia now lies nearly deserted due to the ongoing inferno. The fire, believed to have started in a landfill, spread to the coal mines and has been burning ever since. Poisonous gases and dangerous ground conditions forced most residents to leave. Today, Centralia is a ghost town, its streets cracked and smoking, serving as a stark reminder of the hazards of coal mining and the destructive power of fire. One of the most iconic remnants of Centralia, which unfortunately is now covered with dirt, was the Graffiti Highway, a stretch of road covered in vibrant street art. People would come from all over to spray paint on the 3/4-mile section of highway leading into Centralia. Interestingly, the town's church, St. Mary's, still holds services, standing as a symbol of resilience amidst the desolation. The cemeteries in Centralia are well maintained, with some residents returning to visit the graves of loved ones. Warning signs are scattered throughout the town, cautioning visitors about the dangers of the underground fire. The cracked roads and steaming vents are a testament to the fire's relentless presence. Historical photos show a once thriving community, now reduced to a few scattered buildings and empty streets. Despite its eerie atmosphere, Centralia attracts curious tourists and urban explorers. Maps of the underground fire reveal its extensive reach, covering an area of over 400 acres. The environmental impact of the fire is significant, with toxic gases affecting air quality and vegetation. In the 1980s, the government initiated a buyout program, offering residents compensation to relocate. A few residents chose to stay, living in the remaining habitable areas of the town. Various fire suppression efforts have been attempted over the years, but none have succeeded in extinguishing the blaze. The underground fire continues to burn, fueled by the rich coal deposits beneath the town. The fate of Centralia, it seems, is sealed, with the fire expected to burn for another 250 years. The eerie landscape of Centralia serves as a haunting reminder of the town's fiery fate. Researchers continue to study the fire, hoping to find ways to mitigate its impact. Centralia has also found its way into popular culture, inspiring books, movies, and video games such as Silent Hill. As the fire burns on, Centralia stands as a poignant reminder of nature's power and the consequences of human actions. With the fire expected to burn for centuries, Centralia's landscape will continue to evolve, shaped by the relentless blaze beneath. These places, though abandoned, continue to tell the stories of those who lived and worked there. Each creaking floorboard, every crumbling wall, and the silent corridors hold memories of a time when life thrived within these spaces. The echoes of laughter, the whispers of conversations, and the hum of daily activities are etched into the very fabric of these structures. They stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time, offering us a glimpse into the lives of those who once called these places home. There is an undeniable allure to these forgotten realms, a mystery that beckons us to uncover the secrets they hold. They remind us of the impermanence of human endeavors and the power of nature to reclaim its own. As we walk through these abandoned places, we see how nature slowly but surely takes over, weaving its way through the cracks and crevices, enveloping the man-made structures in a blanket of greenery. The vines that creep up the walls, the trees that sprout through the floors, and the wildlife that finds refuge in these forgotten spaces all serve as a testament to the resilience and adaptability of nature. It is a powerful reminder that no matter how grand our creations, nature will always find a way to reclaim its territory. There is a haunting beauty in this reclamation, a silent testament to the cycles of life and decay. While they may be empty and forgotten, the echoes of the past still resonate through their silent halls, inviting us to explore, to remember, and to learn from their histories. Each abandoned place has its own unique story to tell, a story that is waiting to be uncovered by those who are willing to listen. As we delve into the history of these places, we uncover tales of triumph and tragedy, of hope and despair, of dreams realized and dreams shattered. These stories are not just about the buildings themselves, but about the people who lived and worked within them, the communities that were built around them, and the events that shaped their destinies. The mystery of these places lies in the untold stories, the hidden narratives that whisper through the ruins. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history's forgotten places. We hope that this exploration has sparked a sense of curiosity and wonder within you, and that it has inspired you to look at abandoned places in a new light. These places are not just relics of the past, but living, breathing entities that continue to evolve and change over time. They are a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and a reminder of the impermanence of all things. As we continue to explore these forgotten places, we are reminded of the importance of preserving our history, of learning from our past, and of cherishing the present. The allure of these places lies in their ability to transport us to another time, to make us ponder the lives once lived within their walls. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Your support helps us to continue bringing you these incredible stories from around the world. We have many more stories to tell, so stay tuned and join us on our next adventure as we uncover the hidden histories and forgotten tales of the world. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.